the show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as Rob comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of
and that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94.
will stand. And like so many others, hitless in the he tucks it away for the second out. Sebastian Franco will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Knight. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
And you'd think for as hot as this guy's been over the last few... They're coming right after him, and now they've got him in an 0-2 hole.
Robbie McGee will stand in now, happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting second, left fielder
Dave Iverson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Felipe Villanueva will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just 1 run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
Comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a call, strike 1.
Oh, and you wonder if
So,
maybe he decided beforehand just
I'm not
to
giving
take
you
the
a
pitch up there first.
So yeah,
Too bad
guys.
for him because that thing was
What's
right
up, buddy?
down broad.
Not strike
And a
that
swing
city.
and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Gary Hirsch is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Jeez. Finally.
1-1.
That's the first ball they've taken all night. About
Perino is there to make the catch, and his side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. Leading off the inning, Kazuhito Nakamura, and they'll need him to get something going here. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Ricky Riddick is into the box for his 2nd at-bat. Popped out into foul territory his first time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And this battery knows full well that this guy's been scuffling lately. So they're not messing around here. They're coming right after him.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sebastian Franco is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Leading off the inning, Darryl Funk, and they'll need him to get something going here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Right fielder.
Robbie McGee will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
That misses 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Dave Iverson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Got
him looking, and that ends the inning.
Shotgun city, boys.
15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. 5 innings complete. Leading off the inning, Felipe Villanueva, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Lou Robinson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And it looks like the scouting report says, work this guy away, and it's been paying off. The report did a real nice job because this whole team hasn't done much offensively at all.
The second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Kazuhito Nakamura will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
And this has been his problem.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So he's through 6 full now, and he is... Ricky Riddick will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Sebastian Franco is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses, and that one is 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, get him with your best pitch right here.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he still have to leave. The play is made here to end the inning. 7 no-hit innings now as he closes in on his master. Robbie McGee will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there. He's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
You know, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on. That's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. It's been free and easy the whole way through.
Dave Iverson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Ellis giving chase. 2 gone.
4 outs to go, and if he's feeling the pressure out there, he sure isn't showing it. He looks like he's just out there throwing a bullpen session or something.
And a foul popped behind the plate. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So he's through 8 innings now, and he'll sit to prepare for one last hurrah. Striding in to start the night, Lou Robinson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2, and he struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no. Gary Hirsch will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And he takes strike two.
And this isn't the first guy that's tonight. He's had a lot.
Struck him out. So now just one man stands between him. Swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Well, he's down there getting swarmed by his teammates right now.
No-hitter.
Truly one of the best pitching performances that I've ever witnessed. And he puts his
A
name
no-hitter.
into
No, no, no.
with
Two
that
no-hitters.
no-hitter.
Woo! And two no-hitters. Two no-hitters.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Barons come out on top, 6-0. Good night, everybody.
I got that.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 6 runs. 9.
Wow.
You should go outside already, Puppy. It helps Peppy. He's getting stuff ready for the barbecue.
Look, see, they got no headers. Look, top pressure just as well. Puffer. That's pretty good, awesome, right? Okay, I can do it now. Should increase it more. My fastball velocity needs to be under control. I need to increase it a lot better. Yeah, pitching those stamina. I need to go more points. Yeah. Pitching clutch is pretty good. I need to increase. Let him up one pitching clutch. So right now. I increased it so much. Hold on, cake, shake out 85. see. Nice. Oh. Hey guys, I'm doing more later today. Later today about Striker City. So I'm gonna hop on a little bit. That's cool. And let's check out the game.
Back here with... Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out in the middle.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
In the second spot tonight, the designated
Pedro Cedeno is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight, a mild 65 degrees here at game time. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for round number 2. Richie Schaefer gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
Yeah, and he's gotten ahead of these first 3 hitters now. Oh, that's a trend that his pitching coach is going to hope.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
What?
might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Javier Piedra will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Luke Maley steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Oh,
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Ramon Russell leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, here we go. Plays at one now.
High pop-up. Number 19 just to the left of the mound. One down. Alan Yamada will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Jeez. Finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. About time, boys.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Cliff Waddell is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, still a little late with that swing. He's got to get going a little sooner.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Hank Manning will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. In now, Pedro Cedeno. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, strike one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
One away.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Richie Schaefer stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. In there, no balls and a strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
Wow. Woo. How's that gonna happen?
So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Leading off the inning, Hank Castellano, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2, and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Javier Piedra is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Luke Maley digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Right there for strike 1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. Last half of the leading off the inning, Ramon Russell, and they'll need him to get something going here. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
And the sixth inning opens with a flyout, one away. Alan Yamada is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Cliff Waddell comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate. He stays alive, still 0-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate, as he's been masterful. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Barons are out in front here, 4-0. Pete Hamilton will dig in now. Fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Hank Manning will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. In there at the knees, strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control from the wind up, the 1-1 pitch. Good action on the sinker, 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Richie Schaefer will dig in. Took a called 3rd strike his last time. First pitch fastball, swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. The perfection continues. 21 straight retired. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Birmingham leads this thing 4-0.
And he focused on. Just want to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And they'll try and tempt him with one of the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Luke Maley will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the back.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Got him! Ramon Russell is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Put yourself in the shoes of that man right there. What's going through his mind right now?
I would guess he's trying to approach his ninth inning the same way he has earlier, but come on, we know his heart's racing. Just got to focus on the glove, trust what your catcher's calling, because you've done a heck of a job also.
Alan Yamada is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the third, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Strike three.
Wow.
So now he's 1 out away from perfection. Cliff Waddell will stand in here as the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mudd is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Perfected! Perfect game!
Absolutely dominant. I mean, what else could you say? 27 up, 27 down, and you know what? This is the first time I've ever witnessed a perfect game. So it's one of the hardest things for a pitcher in the world to do, probably the hardest. But we were fortunate enough to see it here, guys. A perfect game.
A perfect game.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our top player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, I'll say he's a pretty good candidate. All you have to do is look at the line score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. You know, these come along in baseball maybe once a decade, so this is as good as it gets, folks.
Woo! Perfect game, boys.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more...
A Hunger Games. Complete game. Back. Woohoo! more. Okay. It's crazy.